And we're back. Okay. I need to lower that on my end. Holy crap. So... Oh, that got kind of loud. Holy shit. Interesting. For everyone to know what worries and concerns your crew are harboring, what your subjects are whispering about local networks after their watches, and what their leaders are clamoring about our shortwave Vox transmission, just come see me, and I'll satisfy your curiosity.
Lord Captain. A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you. This is a topic for an official briefing, not a casual conversation. But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words. The Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium. This means that local warp routes become useless within months. Established pathways are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of rabble. And in the only major port, the Imperium's frigates find themselves moored alongside pirate vessels. Until recently, the Coronis Expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed with the arrival of the Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical, so to speak. But ones that allow for a non-standard approach where there is a promise of victory. The Coronis Expanse is considered rogue trader territory for a reason. Only rogue traders have sufficient military might, audacity, and the rights granted them by the warrant to survive the leap into the unexplored part of the Expanse, and in the event of a successful outcome, to hold on to whatever they manage to capture on the frontier. In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The Expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness. Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Kalagos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda. Tread carefully when dealing with either of them. If we are to speak of unclaimed territory... You know, Lord Captain, I am no admirer of fine art. But when we next find ourselves in a civilized port, with time to spare, I will promptly find an artist and commission a portrait of the individual to whom you refer, with a hole between the eyes. Conrad Voigtveer. That he committed his treachery and escaped with his life was an unforgivable oversight. We both served Lord Captain Theodora for many years, and we never saw eye to eye. He was brash. He was never afraid of assuming responsibility, and he willingly took on difficult tasks. I am loath to admit it, but the Von Valancius Protectorate continues to reap the fruits of his labors to this day. His service always garnered my respect. But but everything else about him made me want to wring the neck of that two-faced... If you are taking comfort in the... As you wish, Lord Captain. As you wish, Lord Captain.
I used to be an officer in the Navis Imperialis.
No.
Used to be is not quite right. It was not simply a job. It was my calling, the essence of my life. I was proud to serve Lord Captain Theodora, but in my heart and mind, I'm still an officer of the Imperium.
I met Lord Captain Theodora on a mission where the Imperial Navy was providing reinforcement to the rogue traders' army on one of the frontier worlds. Our acquaintance was not easy. Working with people outside the Navy hierarchy has never been my strong suit. It was a difficult choice for me. You could say there was no one among the naval command who was willing to impede the wishes of the rogue trader. To do so would be to risk their own position and their relationship with Theodora. The Lord Captain possessed certain contacts in the Imperial Navy. Contacts which she used to request help during the conflict on the border world. And which enabled her to make me an offer that resulted in my joining her retinue. The Navis Imperialis is an ancient institution with its own mandates and muster lists. On occasion, in the heat of an official briefing, or an informal discussion, I violated those rules, determined to press my point. It is challenging to choose the words to accurately express my opinion on a situation or the actions of others that do not sound overly scathing or confrontational. Many in command were inclined to view my manner of speaking as unbefitting a person of my rank. I am a widower. I am a father of 4, and if my information is not outdated, a grandfather of 11. My family lives on Dargonus. None of my children express any eagerness or aptitude for serving aboard ship, and I would hardly have insisted that they follow in my footsteps. Of course. I thank you for the honor, but I must decline. As a former military officer, I believe in the importance of order in all things, including the chain of command.
Oh, you can refer to me my first name.
You are the Lord
Nah,
Captain,
I'm good.
my direct superior. Lord Captain.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna care as much about reading all this. But that's working. It's never boring and always profitable. The Imperium has billions of subjects, but very few do what they love and what they are best suited to do. I would say Lady Theodora was one of the fortunate ones. She was a model rogue trader, and she surrounded herself with those who excelled at it and loved their work. Hers was a rare talent indeed. We'll bring... hang on. A complete junk to one such as yourself. The less fortunate affluent servants of the Emperor think them treasures, especially when they are bestowed by the great rogue trader themselves. That's funny. Is that, oh, so you can get custom characters. And that's a training room. Okay. I just wanted to look at the map. So where are we at? Here? Oh. They know wave distortion and clear tone is thrown off most of the reading. Why are those steamed? Highly respect humanity guide. I don't want to run around the ship, but sure. Oh.
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
Where am I? Can I shoot this guy in the back of the head? That's rough. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Jeez. Unceremonious invasion, but this will one serves a dangerous put in the dark man. Very well, allow me to introduce myself for you, Spade Felix Christoph August, keeper of the place. Did you not arrive to support two Great news. Having said that, you must understand that it's a holy sanctum for House Arcillo and path to is when you build a fuse, so it pains me that you're not. Don't you think I was standing back with my close friend, the second keeper, my mentor? People sabotage generators, pull up the shuttles, and brutally massacre the slowest service. Apparently, I'm not allowed to discuss my mistress, whether she, her retinue, or outsiders. She'll play by herself first. Trust me, I should know. Everything happened too quickly. There are dozens report of accidents victims. Incredible thing. No question. Or you make a holy relic sanctified with the blood of Lady Ursula, this pillar of the machine's spirit. Phylactery containing the mistress's blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the 3 doors. Now save for more woes. I'll rescue the mistress, but return accurate. Honor save. Sure.
White. Bright, pure color. And it's all riddled with horrible veins that carry the poison of fear and pain throughout its body.
Well, I would like to check out our ship.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying, you're
If
crying.
the witch is too...
You're crying. Can I... Okay.
rogue trader. I indeed have a
There's chaos assaulted the ship and took the lives of your local crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of brave officers who defended their post. I don't know what customary practices there are for a case like this involving malicious territory, but the Norwal and familiar the trawler such brave souls could expect recent special consideration. Perhaps could meet with the orphan. Well, a group of adolescents do not take their eyes gazing at you as if you're a creature straight from a fairy tale. Indefatigable. Keep an eye on these pups. Abelard glances at the hardly. So we have provided the orphans on your ship adequate care and instruction. Master ship that appeared before you, the one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain. Your parents died, it's not easy to go through, but they gave their lives to the truth. They did bullshit for freedom. Back to ship, I was there, I took command, I fought, repelled the assault. You can only strategies. Trying to power to decide the fate of others, like either push down. Hard to say whether or not words have left an impression on the blade, but you know, it's like it's still. Prepared for any contingency. Oh, that sucks. I am born in the Homesman clan bells. No. Oh, anyway, yes. Not much to tell. I got it everyone I could get to. I fled upwards in the middle decks. That's where Augur operators took me under their wing. They have apprentice helmsmen of their own up there, you see. Nobody asked me any questions, so I stayed. I grew up, trained, got smart, ended up a junior helmsman. A dozen years later, next spotted me and lured me away, a cheeky blighter. I mean, no respect, but you do better to find someone with a knack for conversation. For nothing wasters. I like you. I like the last lady. That's fine. So is it only the bridge I can go onto, I'm gathering? Lord Captain. Oh, never mind. I can go to the captain's quarters. Let's go to the captain's quarters. Let's hear. This is where that one dude died that I really like. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's from there. That's where dude died. Oh, that's cool. Are these all the backers? Nice. Oh. It cost me 2 months years of work. Oh. After the load on board payment. I wonder if I was supposed to find that before. I feel like this isn't really good setup for being in space, but you know, I'm no scientist. Can't get in the water. It's kind of pointless to be in there, I guess.
What are you talking about, Lord Captain? Lord Captain, there's nothing to worry about. I've been on this ship just short of 10 years. Lyra, an outlying world in the Heathen Stars region. It's an out-of-the-way planetoid between two faint stars. On Lyra, a dozen local tyrants fight over 5 measly continents. But they use everything they can to win, from poison to psychers. I haven't been there in many years, but here on the ship is... Oh, I embroidered wall hangings in honor of our national heroes. There's no such thing as a peaceful life on Lyra. People like me were especially sought after. They'd pick psychers up wherever they found them, buy kids off their parents, even just abduct them. Take me, for instance. I got taken from my street gang. The older kids sold me when they noticed there was something off about me. The ruling dynasties had schools where they trained us and beat us black and blue. And then they packed us off to serve. Some of us held on for a long time, but others didn't last. Not Theodora von Valances paid a visit to the ruler I was serving at the time. I don't know what the visit was for, and it's no business of mine anyway. I can still remember the way as I gawped at her, all of a sudden I heard a whisper. A hint, a suggestion, nothing more. But I know the difference between idle chatter and a real threat. I seized my chance and approached Theodora. I managed to whisper a couple of words in her ear before the wardens dragged me away. They beat me and locked me up. No wonder. It wasn't my place to converse with outsiders. And then Theodora's people came for me. They broke down the wall, butchered the guards. Also, I could tell them my warning in full. So I said the rest, but I didn't... a few times. Not many. And if I think about it, it wasn't like it was a very fun trip, Lord Captain. But look, if you want to be entertained, of course, Lord Captain. Lord Captain, forgive me. But it would be like talking to a person born blind about colors. I could spend hours explaining. Every psyker feels their connection with the warp in their own way. Training, habit, and a little amasec and a couple other things you can get on the lower decks. If you put all those together, it makes things bearable. Sometimes I even want... Only losers who are afraid of their own... All right. That's what I'm here for, after all. All right. Let's hear what they're whispering about you. Seek not on firm ground, but in a golden hall suspended in the void. There waits a child without kin, but with a name blind to truth. She draws the brush across the canvas and does not notice that her palette is full not of paint, but of blood. And with each smear, this well does not deplete, but fills and fills up to the brim. Among the blind... the glow of dawn... I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The voices are going wild. I can't make out a thing. I'll try to rein them in, somehow. But for now... It's hard to wrap my head around. The little sister is afflicted with her own set of voices. Ones that whisper to her about corruption and heresy. The silly girl doesn't realize that if she wants to find the source, she needs to start by looking in her own head. All right. I'm sorry. You bet I do. Okay, so we went to Footfall once. So they sat...
That's fine.
Of course.
Well, there's not a whole lot to do on here, unfortunately. There's an effective range and a maximum range. Hit chance at maximum range to half. Alright.
Victory awaits.
Victory awaits.
That wasn't so difficult.
I'm always ready.
Goods. I like goods. Oh, dang. On. So where am I going? Oh.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Do you see that?
I better myself through my service.
Something of interest.
Never doubt me.
None shall stand in my way.
Oh, dang. Okay, they're shooting at me.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Purge them!
Ooh.
Moving out!
Weapon at the ready.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Stay vigilant. Follow my lead.
Stop mocking me.
Took care of this one. It will be done. Reduced to dust. Indeed.
My faith strengthens me. Break their morale.
Oh, no! My ears are ringing.
On it. Will do. That is not my destiny. Not this scryer's job. Unfortunate turn of fate.
I shall not fear. Nothing of value has been lost.
Onward! Stop it!
High momentum.
I'll do it. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. At your beck and call. One fewer target. I will do my duty.
Forge ahead! I don't have time for this. I'll pass.
Follow my lead.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake. A new challenge for me? I won't tolerate weakness. This cannot be. It's about time.
Pay attention.
Oh boy. Huh.
Victory awaits! None shall stand in my way. Done.
Sure, yeah.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Duty prevails.
The crew continues to mourn Lady Theodora. I fear it may affect the performance of their duties in service of the Lord Captain.
Let the people
That was barely a challenge.
Excellence matters.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
You motherfucker. That's what it does, I guess.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Hey guys. Are we just hanging out? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Sometimes, you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Hey. Look, is partially corrupted. Continue. Perish. Oh dang. Servants close the child. Close the child started butchering one another again. Oh, there's a child. Overheated. Tech free screw. They got Theobald and Felix. Here you have commands, okay.
A new challenge for me.
Oov. Hello, Oov. Oh,
None shall stand in my way.
that's rough. Sorry, Oov.
I did fine.
Long glass. Oh, dang. Oh, it's a laser. Oh. Huh.
Done. I'll lay claim to the stars.
What? Let's try her out. So as far as I can tell, there ain't nothing.
It's about time.
Look over here. There. And go. Heresy? What? Oh. What's all this nonsense?
Follow my lead.
Okay, so I have to use this to open that door. We can... Oh. Okay. Thanks.
A new challenge for me?
Oh, interesting.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that once said aloud make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black comedy.
Reduce income damage.
I'll warn you if I hear anything.
I tire of idleness. Let's move. We shall prevail. Victory awaits. I rise to the occasion. Halt! I noticed something.
Interesting. More fleshy symbols. Or samples, not symbols. Beta crypt.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
There, your keep's a little weird. Please don't kill me. Okay, sure. Oh god, there's steps. Oh, buddy. Okay. What? Okay, so that is a different process. Don't have a regent flask yet. I don't know.
What is that? It's about time!
Okay. That clearly wasn't the correct combination of things.
Follow my lead!
Is there a document regarding this? Does I don't know. Are you supposed to just guess? Like... And Blackwater. Info. Alright, where's my notepad here? All the data related to the experiment was ported. Malfunctioned. H40 KO. List. So H41 okay plus which is that one. So meteorite. Right. So are we making a child? Is that what's going on? Mortal flesh. Do not use acid. More basic. I'm just gonna check biogel then.
A new challenge for me?
So
Something of interest. Victory awaits!
really, that sucks.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Page 41. This is the worst idea. Head on my shoulder. What's to make means to protect the frail. Having said that, can handle its temper, so we probably introduce more compact compound formula. Get back to that. I've mentioned. Calls basic. Interesting. I'm not sure. Like, oh. Are you supposed to just guess at this point? It's like, what, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3?
We need to investigate.
No, we don't. I didn't get it back out.
Hulk, I noticed something.
Oh, that's different. Interesting. Huh. What's the other one? This is the 41.
Something of interest.
So do I just put the last bit in here now? I forgot to get it out. Blackwater. Okay. Was this broken before? Interesting. I don't know. I think I just need
It's
to
about
make the
time.
way. Why not?
A nice little stroll.
Okay.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I won't tolerate weakness.
An expected result.
None shall stand in my way.
No can do.
Let's go Lady Cassia for removers 30 minutes.
Submit, and you'll die quickly!
For the Emperor!
Huh.
Nothing I can't do. We didn't stand a chance!
Weapon at the ready.
Just a minor setback.
Of the Imperium!
Anything else? Will do.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent. Indeed. It will be done.
Rejoice in battle!
All too easy. Reduced to dust!
Weather the storm. Done.
But of course. Will do.
Stay vigilant. Oh, my ears are ringing. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
High momentum.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Not a problem. Nothing of value has been lost. Curse you, miscreant!
Anything else?
I've suffered worse. Follow my lead. Victory is in one fewer target.
I'll do it.
Will do.
My faith strengthens me. At your beck and call, I took care of this one.
Here's Flash ability. F of horse. Or horse, wow. House. Oh.
Follow my lead. I'll lay claim to the stars.
I need 35 strength. Can't be equipped by this character, so you have to be a navigator. What's 40? Damn.
A new challenge for me?
Heresy. Within range, make the whisper shriek. My service that is coming to an end. The wounds Felix afflicted upon my hash will never heal. I am dying. The throne.
What happened? You.
Child, please, listen to me very carefully. One last time. You will now embark on a voyage with this lord to rejoin the house and its regent in the Corollas expanse. I will not be able to accompany you on this journey.
No! Not you too! Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze! You're coming with me! Your mistress has given you an order. Do you hear me?
Mistress, I fear this will be your only order that I dare to disobey. I am the keeper of Urak 5, and alas, I have less than a day left in me. Allow me to serve you one last...
Oh, Theobald. What are you going to do to me?
Do not fear what is to come, child. You are ready to guide any vessel. I know this because...
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Urak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio. Do you require an audience?
Oh, extra turn. House Grand Finale, an extra turn. That's interesting. Enemy navigator has their line of sight. Huh. That's kind of neat. There are just way too many abilities. Holy crap. Terminal is affected by kind of like green tip. Huh. I don't know. Oh. Staff of course. Or I did again. Wow. Oh, so we're just a happy family now.
Victory awaits!
Oh, good.
It's about time.
Don't mind that guy. The heart starts beating furiously, your breath comes short and choppy, and your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Vidge is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around, puzzled, searching for a source. I wish leave us. Of course, when you're ready, please let me know. Not yet. Thank you for saving me on the station. My thoughts are clouded with so much more flash when Theobald's heart stopped, but he acted honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position. Deeply grateful that he saved my servant, especially my valet. Oof. Oof. Uninitiated could understand the mysteries of navigation, but I shall try to explain that since I must merge mind with the machine spirit of the ship so that I become one with the vessel. Look at the lack of hair, or lock of hair from the back of her neck, revealing a gilded implant port. Studies the house are still a ritual for which I loathe to free my mind of all errant thoughts. And then this time with my third eye am here. Okay, sure. I'll give of his blood. Sure. Yeah, me do you. Violet vortex lashing an ocean with a million flails, umber shadows spinning over the surface and fiery dance. A storm rising above foaming waters, armadas drowning in a fog. The path from one end to another could not be seen. And here, beyond the wall of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother, and sun-pale this goes in a tireless pursuit of her, of me. Its frozen rays lie. And the spring is here, the light is dead, and the great ruler is gone. The connection is still not happening again. Here's the servants were part of as the arranged for the bodies. Okay, I forgot what endless blackness has spread across the cabinets, dividing what should be beholden to. In my sight, I cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn around my brush, it only draws me onward, the way is blocked. If it was successful, your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip didn't allow me to breathe freely for even a second. If it was the depths of the ship housed not only the machine's variance, but something other. Now I will teach my traders, cover my strength. You have need for me. Spare me a few moments of your time, please. There are several matters that require your attention. First of all, I want to report. You have to begin. Fortunately, there's an immediately visit the threat brought us precious time. We can either send our forces to assemble the station protect or attempt to. Oh, you're still a career engineer, Prime. All right. So on that note, I think I'm gonna get off here for tonight. So thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good night. Peace out.